Good afternoon. This is Danielle at the National Weather Service in Slidell with their weather update for the next few days. The big story here is going to be a cold front forecast to sweep through the area tonight. You can see on this current temperature map, it's not hard to find that front. Temperatures drop from the 70s ahead of the front into the upper 50s right behind the front, and then into the 40s and 30s a little bit farther back. That front's going to sweep through the local area tonight, and as it does so, it's going to be accompanied by widespread showers and isolated thunderstorms. Now, one or two of those thunderstorms could become severe. We don't have a whole lot of confidence in that, and the likelihood of any specific location experiencing severe weather is low, but make sure you have a way to receive warnings just in case. If any storms do become severe, the main threat would be damaging wind gusts, followed by a tornado or two. Rainfall wise, much of the area is expected to see 1 to 2 inches of rain. You can see the forecast there on the left side. Most of that rain is going to occur overnight along and just ahead of the front. And we can't rule out 1 or 2 storms producing some heavier rainfall leading to ponding of water in low-lying areas, but no widespread flooding impacts are expected with this front as it passes through. Another big impact that we're looking at is gusty winds behind the front. These are the current wind gusts. You can see that behind the front, wind gusts of 30 to 50 miles per hour are pretty common across Oklahoma and into Kansas. We're not looking at those really strong wind gusts being widespread down here. We expect mostly gusts in the 30 to 40 mile per hour range, but a couple of gusts of 40 to 50 are going to also be possible. And with that, we've issued a wind advisory for areas that are generally along and south of the I-10 corridor, and that's going to be in effect from 2 a.m. until 4 p.m. on Thursday. Those strong winds are going to be able to blow around lightweight, loose objects like Christmas decorations, trash cans, and other things, so make sure you secure those items. And also, it could make driving difficult on elevated roadways and bridges. So if you have to be out and about tomorrow, make sure you're prepared for sudden changes in the wind. Now, tomorrow we're in for quite a cool down on Christmas Eve. Afternoon temperatures are going to struggle to cross the 50-degree mark. The high temperature forecast there on the left, you can see that most places are in the 50s. The mid-50s temperatures that you see in the Mississippi Gulf Coast and down towards Boothville, those are a little misleading. They actually occur before the front passes through in the morning. So throughout the day, most of the temperatures are going to be in the 40s, and those strong winds are going to lead to wind chills in the 30s through most of the day. So if you're going to be out and about, make sure you've got some layers on, and definitely you're going to want a windbreaker to help cut that wind. Now going into Christmas Day, it's going to be pretty chilly again. Morning lows are forecast to be near or just below freezing for a big portion of the area, and high temperatures are going to struggle to reach 50 again. The good news, though, is that by Christmas Day, the winds will be much lighter, so the wind chill won't be as big of a concern. Saturday on the 26th is also going to start out pretty chilly with freezing temperatures across a very large portion of the area. It's not currently in the forecast, but there is some possibility of a hard freeze for northern areas. So stay tuned to the forecast if you live in those areas, because we may end up dropping those temperatures just a little bit more. Afternoon temperatures will be a little bit warmer on Saturday, but still only topping out in the mid-50s most places. With this sudden chill down happening, we wanted to just spend a couple of minutes, or a couple seconds really, talking about space heater safety. We know some of you are going to be using space heaters to stay warm during the cold snap. Just please make sure to follow all those manufacturer safety instructions, and definitely make sure that that heater is suitable for indoor use, because not all of them are. We hope you all have a happy holiday and a safe holiday, and you can always get the latest information at weather.gov/New Orleans.